Division Rivals rewards are going to be coming out every single Thursday, and they're going to be very useful for us actually upgrading our squad. So for the upcoming weekend league, we can upgrade some players, switch some players out that need replacing, lots of stuff like that. And in this video, I'm going to be talking to you about which rewards are going to be best to choose, whether it's going to be the coins or if it's going to be tradable packs or the last option, untradable packs. So just before we get into it, if you are new here, make sure that you do subscribe. I'm going to be making lots more videos just like this one, and also trading and investing videos, how to make coins, so you definitely don't want to miss them. So going straight into it. Now the first option that we do get is going to be coins, and of course this is going to be a guaranteed reward, and it's actually the only guaranteed reward that we can have out of these three, and that is actually most of the time a huge advantage, because for traders and investors like myself, if I know of course there's going to be a promo coming up or a specific investment that I want to get more of, when I get coins of course I know exactly what I'm going to get. I can completely plan ahead. But when of course you're going to be choosing packs, whether tradable or untradable, just going to get into that, you don't of course know what you're going to be getting. You could get absolutely nothing, and of course that is going to be terrible, and you're probably going to be losing coins. You would have got a lot more coins if you chose the coins option. But there is that flip side, that small chance that you might possibly pack something absolutely insane and you actually may manage to sell it for hundreds of thousands of coins, maybe even millions, depending of course on your luck. But sometimes of course if you're completely hardcore, I usually like to go for coins because I like to know what I am going to be in for. And right now of course the pack luck for me personally isn't very good. And moving on now to the tradable packs option, the first thing that you do need to understand is that they're extremely unpredictable. You don't know of course if you're going to get something good or something bad, which is of course the huge advantage of coins. But I do know some of you guys do actually like to test your luck, but if you are of course going to be very lucky, it will pay off. But if not, which of course is the most of the time, it's not going to be that lucky. Maybe you might just be in the middle and you might be able to make your coins back. But what I mean from make your coins back is, if it's going to, of course, if you choose the coins, for example, in Division 5 Rank 1, I would have got 52,000 coins. If I chose the tradable rewards and only earned around 30,000 coins, if I were you, and definitely I do this, I would look at it as 22,000 coins lost, because I could have went for that option and I would have had 22,000 coins more in my coin balance. So that is the way I look at it. And the main thing that you guys need to understand as well is that I did actually mention it, the pack luck for me has actually been absolutely terrible. So this is going to depend on you as well. I did actually tweet out that the pack luck wasn't very good for me, if it's been like that for anybody else, and it does look like, and I do have a feel that boards are a lot more rare, and it's the pack luck in general around FIFA, it is a lot more harder to actually get some sort of better players and stuff like that. So it is going to matter on your pack luck. If you've just packed maybe a bunch of informs that are going for a lot, maybe inform Neuer or something like that from Team of the Week 1 that has of course just now finished, or maybe you've packed some like some crazy walkout in your SBC pack, something like that, then maybe you can take the gamble with taking tradable or untradable rewards. But moving on now to untradable rewards, it is a huge disadvantage. Icon SBCs have actually now been removed and they have been replaced by the brand new icon swaps. I did actually make a video explaining everything about them. Definitely go and give them a watch. It was from around a week or two ago, and of course it's going to be very beneficial if you haven't heard about it and you don't know what it is yet. But of course the main reason for untradable rewards last year were actually icon SBCs, and it was pretty reasonable. But now that we're not going to have any icon SBCs, we're not going to have to submit any players for them, untradable rewards do seem pretty unusable pretty much. I wouldn't really pick them. I'm not sure why you would pick untradable rewards. The only reason I would recommend, again, if you want maybe to actually save these cards again for some sort of SBC, maybe like a Team of the Week upgrade, or when there is going to be a special promo out, something like that required for SBCs. But this isn't very good of course. Usually it was mainly for those icon SBCs, and now they have been removed. There is no point of that. And if you want something specific like a Premier League Player of the Month, that's actually very hard of course, because high ratings, you mostly need them from the Premier League and other stuff like that. And it will just be easier if you can of course choose the coins option and actually of course double, triple your coins from trading and investing. It will be a lot more efficient of course to do it in that way. But if you really want to test out your luck, then I would recommend the tradable rewards. I wouldn't really recommend the untradable, because of course they don't really see it as a viable option this year, because you cannot put them in the icon SBCs anymore, and that was kind of like the main thing last year. But once again, personally I'm going to be going for coins coins. The pack luck has not been there for me this year, and I feel like it's a general thing around as well. But if you want to test it, then you can try and go for the tradable rewards. I'm going to be going for the coins because coins are also valued for a lot more right now, right at the start, which I really like, of course, and I can plan ahead what player I'm going to upgrade and other stuff like that. Let me know, guys, what you guys are going to go in the comments down below, and also who you actually packed from your rewards if you are going for the packs. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time.